Every single day, I'm grateful for being alive. A lot of people seem to take that for granted. There's a lot of people out there that hate life and that hate themselves, which sucks, which is very upsetting. But the way how I see it is that I'm lucky that I have a roof over my head. I'm lucky I still have both of my parents in my life still. I'm lucky that I have food I'm lucky that I get to eat every night. I'm lucky I get to go to work. I'm lucky I get to go to the gym. I'm lucky I get to walk. And a lot of people seem to not appreciate the small things. Like, I hate that I gotta pay the bills for this house. I hate that I gotta pay the bills for this car. I hate I gotta go do this. I hate that I have to go to work. A lot of hate. Hate's a strong word. But one of the key things to being happy and having a happy life is being grateful for the small things. Being able to get up and wake up every morning to a new day and new opportunities. And I think that's the second best way of being successful as well, is being grateful. I believe that if the more grateful we are in our lifetime, I think a lot more better things will come our way. If you're just sitting there grieving all day and being upset all the time, I feel like people won't get awarded for that. If you're going to sit there and cry and continue to cry and wondering, why is my life not getting better? Why aren't things changing? Why isn't this happening to me, but it's happening to that person? Well, the only thing that's different is because the other person isn't crying and whining. They're actually not acting on their emotions. They're actually willing to put in the work and they're willing to put in the effort into something and not being emotional, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. Being emotional about something, it depends what it's about. It really depends what it's about. Like I said in my last video, if you really hate your current situation, then do something about it. I said that in my last video. You could take a look at it in my YouTube channel. That's the thing. Two different people. One person's upset and the other person is upset, but they're willing to work for it, for their future, for their goals. The first person that's crying all the time is constantly blaming everybody else for their issues. Saying, oh, that person had me do this. Oh, that this happened because that person did this to me. No, you got to start taking accountability of your life. If you don't start taking accountability for your life and your actions, you're going to fail and you're going to be unsuccessful. And I'm telling you, there's loads of people that act that way, and it sucks because they're not going to get anywhere in life. The only way that their life is going to change if they make a difference. That's how it's going to be. For the other person, they're upset, but they're actually willing to work. They're willing to find a job. They're willing to do a side hustle. They're willing to do whatever they can to be successful. Yes, they're sad in the moment, but in the future, they're going to be successful because, I have this much amount of money. I have these many credit cards. I have this many credit card points. I got this house or something. Or I got this, car or family. They're willing to work for it. And then when 5 to 4 years, when they look back, they're going to be like, oh, shoot. Why was I sad about that in the first place? Why was I all sad for it? Look at me now. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing, right? But if you have all the tools and everyone has a phone. Of course, you're having a phone to watch this video right now. So there's loads of opportunities. There's a bunch of them. If you're not willing to get your ass up and work for it, then what are you doing? You're just wasting time. You're destined to fail. That's the main advice I can give you, is by working your ass off and wanting to make a change. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.